Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how to create this clutch purse to hold your embellishments. This is using the gorgeous Prima Zila Teal paper pad. And when you open it up, you have several pockets. So you have an accordion fold here, and it has 3 pockets. So you can fill it in with some embellishments. It'll fit a nice size card or a gift card if you want to give this as a gift. And then it just closes like so, and then you have the 4th pocket right here for your embellishment. If you flip this up, you could probably create a photo mat here, maybe add a photo or maybe a message, so you could put something there as well. And I'm going to show you how to make this. So you just need 2 design papers, a 12 by 12. I do recommend double-sided because both sides do show. You can use, I use this We Are Memory Keepers. It creates the little opening for the pocket, or you can use a circle punch if you want, or you could just leave it as is, and then you're just going to need a Velcro for the closure. Okay, so let's go ahead and make this. So I'm going to use the Maggie Holmes Flourish collection because it's double-sided. I picked this up at my local Joann. So now we're going to make first the clutch purse part of it, so the outer part, and I'm going to use this design paper. So you need a 6 by 12, so it's going to be 6 inches wide. So I'll use this side of it. So just line it at 6 inches, and then it's going to be 12. So line it at 12. Okay, so we got that. And then next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your scoreboard, and I'm just going to use my small one here. So you can use your scoreboard, which I need to clean. Okay, so you're going to place it on the 12-inch side. Now keep in mind which direction is going to be the front of it. So you want to see which side you want. Maybe do it this way. Okay, so I'll do it this way. So this one will be the top. So you're going to line it at 4 inches. So get your scoring tool, and you're going to score at 4 and 8. But since this board doesn't go all the way to 8, I'm just going to flip it and put it at 4. Okay, so you got that there. So put that to the side. And next we're going to make the accordion part. Now I usually like to have that a different design paper. So like here, how I use a different design paper. So I'm going to take this other one, this other piece, and get my cutting board here. And we're going to cut that at 6 inches wide. So let's cut that at 6. We want this side to be on this side. So this side is going to be the one that's showing. So cut it 6 inches, and then 10 and a half. So 10 and a half. So it's 6 by 10 and a half. All right, you're going to get back your scoreboard, and you're going to figure out which part is going to be this pocket. So I just lay it like so. Yeah, I think I'll do this side. Okay, so this is the top. So you're going to line that on the scoreboard, and you're going to score at 3 and a half. So 3 and a half. And then the other score is going to be 7. Of course, I'm using a smaller board, so I'm just going to flip it and line it at 3 and a half again. Okay, and again, this part is optional if you want to have, this part right here to, make it easier to get to your embellishments. Let me just pop this thing off, makes it easier. So I'm just going to eyeball it. Okay, and then when you do the accordion fold, this again being the top, you're going to do a valley, and then this is going to be a mountain. So it should go like this. So when you do this, it collapses like that, okay? So we got that piece. Now we're going to need another piece for the bottom pocket. So let's cut another one of those. The other half. And that bottom pocket's going to be 6 inches wide by 3.5. So let's cut this at 3.5. There we go. And then again, we're going to make that little punch right here. Okay, so that's going to be for the bottom pocket, which is this pocket right here. Set that to the side. Now this part here is optional. If you want it to have more, want to gusset on the side, you could do that, or you can just adhere it directly to the, the front of the purse clutch. Clutch purse. It's up to you. Okay, but let's make the other 2 pockets, which are these 2 pockets here. So I'm going to take this other half, and those 2 pieces are going to be 6 inches wide by 3.5. So let's bring back this cutting board. So I'm going to cut it 3.5. Actually, no, it's not 3.5. It's going to be, is it 3.5? Hold on, let me double check. I think it might be 3. Oh no, it's 3. Okay, so it's 3 inches. So it's 6 wide by 3 in height, and you'll need 2 of those. So 3 inches again. And then you're going to punch again. I just eyeball it. And if you want it to be exact, then just do this. And just line it up. Okay, so now you got your other 2 pockets. Okay, now we're going to make the side so it has a nicer opening. So I'm going to take these other 2 pieces that are left from the 2 sheets that we used, and we're going to need, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to need 4 at 1 inch by 3.5. So let's see, I'll use this one. So let me get my trimmer. So let me make the height 3.5. And then I need 4 at 1 inch. So you need 4 of them. So 1, 2, I need a new blade. 3, okay, 4. So these are going to be for the top pocket and the bottom pocket. So set those aside. And then for these last 2, it needs to be 3 by 1. So I need 4 of those. So let's make this 3. And then we need 4 of them at 1 inch. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so set those aside. All right, so that's all the cutting that we need to do. Okay, now let's start putting it together. And the bags that I used are these bags from Joanne, from Fab Lab. These are the 3 by 4 inch bags, fit nicely in this little purse. Okay, So those are the bags. Okay, so let's get the purse. And what I do first is I fold the score lines. Now I don't burnish it because I don't want it to be a really crisp fold because it gives it that that rounded kind of feel to it. And then I'm going to use this tool. I love this tool. So what I'm going to do is for the top and the bottom, I'm going to do this. I'm just going to curl it basically. So it doesn't look so stiff. So when you put it together, it makes it more like that. Okay, so that's what I did there. Now for this piece, let's first score these, because these need to be scored at 1/2 inch, all of them. So get your score tool, and then just score at 1/2 inch. Do it to all of them. I see the cutting and the scoring is probably the most time-consuming part. But again, like with most all my projects, I always mention once you make more than one, you'll get the hang of it, and the process just gets faster. So we'll do it to all of them while I'm scoring already here. Then I could put the scoreboard away. Okay, so let me just put this away. Alright, so let's add this to the pocket. So just fold that like so. And then what you're going to do is get some double-sided tape or, wet glue, whichever you prefer. I'm just going to use this 1/8 double-sided tape. I ran out of the 1/4 inch, which I need to restock. Oops, hold on. Stuck to my finger. I've seen videos on I think it's at AliExpress double-sided tape. I haven't tried it yet, but let me know in the comments below your thoughts on it, if you have used it, if it's good adhesive, because you do get a lot, which I like, but I haven't purchased any. Okay, so now you're going to add it to the side. So just line it up. Just like so. Really simple. And we want to add the other side. Just peel that. And then just line it up. Okay, and then get your purse. Let's see, this is going to be, which way did I want it? This way. Okay. So now you're going to add this to the middle of the purse. Okay, so I'm going to add it in the center. So you just fold that and then line it up. Just find that score line. Okay, it's in 1/2 inch shorter, you'll notice, because I wanted room to get to the pocket. So I made it a 1/2 inch shorter. Just line that. Okay, so now you got your accordion part. And then you're going to add these pockets that go right here. Right? So we'll get the smaller ones that we made. And fold those. Let's just fold all 4 of them. And then you're going to add your adhesive. apply that on there. Oh, this thing always sticks to my finger. Just add another piece here. It's the only thing about this tape that you can tear. All right, one more. Oh, there it goes again. Hold on, let me just, sorry. It almost clings to my finger. Alright, so now let's add it to the pockets. Just add one side. So let's do that. Just line it up with that score line. It's quick and easy. To the other side. So let's do the other one. It's really cute. And then you could decorate, you know, the front. I made mine really simple because the paper is just so pretty that I didn't want to cover too much of it. So I just added a bow. The same with this paper. It's really pretty. Alright, now let's add it to here. Now you can make the option of creating a tab for the bottom, but I don't do that. I just put adhesive because I just add a small embellishment in my pockets, but you do have the option. All you would have to do basically is just create a 1 inch by 6 inches if you want to put one down here. But you can see I just add adhesive. I don't add one to the bottom there. Okay, so now let's just adhere this to this middle part of my accordion here. You could probably add these pockets first to your accordion pocket before you adhere this part, or you could do it after. Works either way. Make sure it's nice and lined up here. Okay, so there we go. Got that middle pocket going on there. See? Cute. Now let's add the last pocket. Add my glue or my adhesive here. Okay, and then we're just going to peel that out and peel these. Alright, so I'm just going to line it up. Okay, go. There, got our other pocket. Right, now we got 3 pockets so far. And then we're going to add our last one down here. So let's fold these. And the adhesive. Right. Hopefully it doesn't stick to my finger. Alright, perfect. Okay, so let's add this and then we'll be done. And then we just have to add our Velcro. Last piece. Okay, and then we'll add one down here below. Okay, so let's peel these out. And then just line it up. Put this in. Line that up. Cute. Alright, let me just take these embellishments out because they actually match this paper better than this one. Okay, so let's add these guys in here so you can see how it fits nicely in here. Cute. I'll fit this one in here. And let's see if I have a gift card. Do I have a gift card laying around? I think I do. Hold on. Actually, let me see. Yeah, actually I do. I have a Starbucks one. Okay, see? So you can see it fits gift card nicely if you want to put a gift card. Now we're going to add the Velcro. So I just eyeball it in the middle. And then I take this piece, just put it like that. And then I put it last only because I don't know how thick my clutch purse will be. Just give it a good rub. And just out. And I like to push it down, make sure it's nice and secured. And there you go. There's your clutch purse. Cute, huh? Right? And then you just open it up. And then this pulls out. And then again, you could put a message here. Just add another, maybe white cardstock and write a message there. And there you go. So I hope you give it a try, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.